Calvin Castine at the Cannon Corner Field in beautiful downtown, well, a little bit northwest of beautiful downtown Morris Forks. It's Sunday, the 30th day of August 2008. I think it's the 30th. No, it must be the 31st. I've been saying the 30th, but it's going to be the 31st because tomorrow is Labor Day, and Labor Day isn't going to happen in August. So, 31st day of August 2008. And this is game 2 in the best of 3 championship round of the Ernie Weir Memorial Sunday Softball League. Ron Buskey is going to lead it off for the Samples Lumber DS Specialties team. They lead 1-0 in the series. Jim Davison's on the pitching rubber for the Garceau's Auto Sales. Mike Richard Trucking Firm team. Here's a pitch from Davison. This game starting at 1:20. The first game started at 11 and took over 2 hours, which is a lot for a softball game. So we're hoping this is going to be a lot quicker. And it's not off to a good start here as Buskey reaches. That brings up Stacy Perrier. And the pitch. Straight away center. Looks like Barrier has it. And Buskey tags, and that goes to second, 1 out. Now Stephen Perrier will step in. Pitch from Davison. And he picks up right where he was last game. He hits it a ton over the tennis court, soft basketball area. All the way down to about 3 feet from Route 11, which is about 4 miles from here. Stephen Perrier with a home run, 2-run home run, and it's 2-0 Samples. Tyson Dumas with expecting a lot of baloney from the players there. He's got his hip boots on. He's humping behind the plate, and Sam Lajway is on the bases. Jared Jarvis hits a bullet to third base, and Travis Davison yanks it down for the out number 2. Sam Lajway humping on the bases. Tyson Dumas behind the plate. They did the same thing in the first game. Now we got Rick Garand. And a pitch from Davison. Garand swings, hits it foul, strike 1. Two on the count. On the ground to second. Garceau over to Randy Davison for the out. 2 runs for Samples. They lead as we head for the bottom of the first here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Looks like they're still picking glass out of that windshield there. There was a casualty in the first game. You think you park far enough away and the ball still finds you. There's Jerry Davison leading off the bottom half of the first. Game 2 in a best of 3. Team in the field is leading 1-0 in the series, so we always root for the team that wins the first game. There's Jody Barrier, cousin Jody Barrier. He wanted me to mention that he hit a grand slam in that first game. He gets a single here. Gets away in left field. And it's going to be a 2-1 ball game, just like that. Jeff Garceau had a very productive first game. He hit at least 2 in the trees. Potential tying run is at second base.
Gotta grab these outs, guys.
Nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Pitch from Bill Forkey. Foul ball. It's not a foul ball, it's a fair ball. A ground rule double. RBI double ties the ball game. Here's Jim Davison. Jim Davison. 3-0. Nobody out. And go ahead and run at second base. That was ball 4. Davison walks, so we have first and second. And Randy Davison, the batter. Pitch from Forkey. That was a strike. Through the left side, that's a base hit. Sample will get it back in, the bags will be full. Travis Davison, the batter. He hits it straight up the middle. Forkey safely eludes the ball. And there'll be no advance.
Hey, somebody take first.
As they do not advance on Stacy Perrier's arm. But it's a 3-2 lead, bags full. And Kyle Perrier, the batter. Here's the pitch. Strike one from Forkey. That could be a gapper. It is caught. Sacrifice fly, one down. Now we have Mike Richard. He gets a base hit. That'll score a run. It'll be first and second with one out. Tyler Davison, the batter. Jared Jarvis with the catch of the day. Stop into Mainly Lobster and Seafood to enjoy the catch of the day. 2 outs, beautiful catch. And Danny Davison, the batter, 10th batter of the inning. 5 runs in. Stephen Perrier will eat it up. They strand 2, send up 10, score 5. It's 5-2. Garceau's Richards over Samples here after 1 full on hometown cable. There we go. Young Red Sox fan here. Sadie.
When you support hometown cable, Calvin, you're this beautiful.
Stacy Perrier's daughter, being held by Stephen, with cousin Stephen sitting right by. It's who we got here? Scott LaFountain leading off the second. Makes a strike. It is 5-2 in favor of the team in the field. A must-win for the team in the field. If the team at the plate wins, the series is over. So it is tradition that I always cheer for the team that wins the first game, so I can get out of here. There's a base hit for LaFountain. He'll stop at first with a leadoff single. Get a pat in the hand from his big brother Todd. And batter now, Rick Dumas.
Good shot, good shot.
Perrier, it's short. So the first in-time double play. Kyle Perrier to Garceau to Davison for the out, 2 down. Now Justin Sample steps in. 2 outs, nobody on in the top of the second inning. Mike Richard makes the catch. And it's a 5-2 game after an inning and a half. We're going to the bottom of the second here on hometown cable. After an inning last in the first game, it was 5-2. And it was 6-4 after 2 innings. It will not be 6-4 after 2 innings in this one. Stephen Perrier outranked the Fountain, I guess. 1 down. Shortstop outranks the first baseman. Doesn't matter which side of the infield they're on, especially when it's Stephen Perrier. You don't want to bump into him. Here's Jody Barrier. 5-2 the score in the bottom of the second. Anyhow, after 1 inning in the last game, it was 5-2 in favor of the team at bat, and they ended up losing it by about 30 runs. So you can't look at the first couple innings and see a trend. Barrier with the 1-out single. Jeff Garceau. Apparently a ball. Line shot caught in the air by Scott LaFountain. Trap, force. Trap. Barrier had to hold up, not knowing if it was caught or not. So Garceau reaches on a fielder's choice. Sam Lasway, umpire, right on top of the situation, says trap. And they get the force, but they did not get the tag at first base. So that's 2 outs. And Jim Davison, the batter. Flared foul. Ooh, who put that fence there? Lefty delivers. 2-2 pitch. There's no trap on that one. Scott LaFountain playing some first base for this team. We'll see if that'll pick up the Samples DS Specialties team as we head for the third. The Garceau Richards team still leading by a 5-2 margin after 2 full. Bill Forkey leading off the third inning. His team down by 3. That was ball 1. Game 2 in a best of 3. We're looking for a sweep here. Bring out the brooms. You lose that first game, hometown cable's going to cheer against you. Ball 4. Forkey walks. Justin Sample will run for him. Here's Tony Lamberton. Hit to short. Perrier to Garceau to first. Double play. Nice job. 2 down. I'll get this to Greg Green. Popped up out of, no, not out of play. It's caught by Jerry Davison. So 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for Samples. Remains 5-2. We're heading for the bottom half of the third. Randy Davison will lead off the bottom half of the third. His team up by 3. It's a deep to right center field. It is in the trees. Don't get hurt. Stacy Perrier. One across for the Garceau Richards team, otherwise known as the Davison's Club. I'll bring up Travis Davison.
Ronnie, make a play. Wide over, Ronnie.
Short. Perrier over to the fountain. One down. I'll bring up Kyle Perrier. Oop, here's the pitch. And the pitch from Bill Forkey. 2-0 delivery. Stacey Perrier says he's got it. He does. 2 down. Now Mike Richard at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on. Forkey's pitch. Line shot to Rick Dumas. He eats it up. And they get a run. Sent up 4. They must have scored a run. And we're going to go to the fourth inning. 6-2 the score. Ronnie Buskey, the batter, leading off the fourth inning in a thus far fast-moving ball game. Strike 1. 6-2. Garceau's Richards leading samples. Buskey puts it in the trees. And it's a 6-3 ball game. It'll come all the way around. Young Stephen Perrier bought his glove. Look at that. He got 3 souvenir balls already here. 3 souvenirs. 3 souvenir balls, right? Yeah. Stacey Perrier will be the batter. Team down by 3. We're in the fourth. Pitch missed inside. Ball 1. Jim Davison delivers. Real pitch. Strike called. Base hit for Stacey Perrier. He'll stop at first. Stephen Perrier has done little else other than hit the ball out of the park. He just doesn't hit it just barely out of the park. He crushes it. This time he comes through the line drive base hit. Stacey. He stumbled in the first game and had a face full of dust, and it's like he likes stumbling here. So it puts the potential tying run at the plate in the person of Jared Jarvis, and there's nobody out in the fourth. Jarvis looking for the fence. This car will avoid the ball. One 1 pitch. Look out. Jarvis got all that off the roof. A 3-run 4-bagger has tied the ball game.
Come on, guys, let's go! Come on, little Chippy out there now. Come on.
6-6 the score. Rick Guerin at the plate takes a strike. Nobody out in the top half of the fourth. Foul. Line drive, base hit just eludes Garceau. He plays a deep second base. And Guerin is on. Now Scott LaFountain
Right there, right there. Come on, Scotty. Drive.
It's playable. Barrier. No, misjudged it. Rick Dumas. The batter swings at the first offering, pops it up. Infield fly. Infield fly is called. Poirier makes the catch, 1 out. Now Justin Sample steps in. Ball 1. Runners at first and second.
Not your pick.
Strike 2. That's popped up. Garceau. 2 down. And it gets us to Bill Forkey, the pitcher for Samples. He hit a big home run in that first game that helped blow it open. That looks playable in left center. It's caught by Dan Davison. They strand 2. I think we have a tie game as we go to the bottom of the 4th. Score is 6-6 as we start the bottom half of the 4th. Tyler Davison will lead it off for Garceau's Richards. Bill Forkey delivers. Hits it back to Forkey. Over to LaFountain, 1 down. Now Dan Davison. That was ball 1. Foul ball. That's a base hit. Davison will do his Stacy Poirier impersonation. Top of the order now, here's Jerry Davison. Knocked down over to second for the force. Good play. Todd LaFountain, heck of a play. He's played some defense there at first base. Over to Poirier and Bill Forkey. That old fella got over there to cover first. So good play, but Jerry Davison's got the good wheels and he beat that out. So it's infield grounder that turns into a fielder's choice for Davison. Jody Barrier, cousin Jody at the plate. 2 outs and a man at first. Forkey's pitch, strike. 6-6 in the bottom half of the 4th. Foul ball.
Let's go!
Temperature in the upper 70s, low 80s. Looks playable. Jared Jarvis comes in, makes the catch. Now we're going to go to the 5th inning. All tied up. We got a new ball game going into the top of the 5th. Here's Tony Lamberton leading off the top of the 5th. Takes a strike. Pitch from Davison to left field. Barrier's there. 1 down. 6-6 the score. Greg Green, the batter.
strike, come on.
1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch from Davison. Foul ball. Deep left field. This could be out of here at the fence. It's gone. Greg Green, former Boy Scout, with the home run. Well, 7-6 score, and Ron Buskey, top of the order up for Samples Lumber DS Specialties. Base hit, and Buskey is on. And he gets away. Out of play. Out of play. Now Stacy Perrier. Now if that was the first throw, he should get 2 bases because he already had first. If it was the second throw, he gets 1 base, which he has. There's Stacy Perrier. And Stacy Perrier puts it in the trees. Out where they whisper Louise. And it's a 3-run lead for Samples Lumber DS Specialties. Let's put some light on it here. Here's the Stephen Perrier. Will they pitch to him? Why not? Get him to hit a home run and have him hit it with nobody on base. Oh, I think that landed across the road. I don't know. Oh. Stephen Perrier. Long-time most feared hitter in the Champlain Valley Baseball League, and he just automatically gets that title, and no matter what league he plays in, especially we were talking softball. Even Neil Stevens would have to take his cap off to Stephen Perrier. Here's Jared Jarvis. Jarvis hit a big home run last time up there. 3-run homer. It looks like he's looking for another one. He's got it. He's got it. They're getting their home runs with solo shots, so. Only allowed 7, then it's a long single. And that was the 7th home run, so everything that would be a home run is now going to be a single for the Samples team. They had that last game, it didn't prevent them from scoring 43 runs. Rick Garand, 2-0. Quarter after 2 here. I'm hungry here. I haven't had lunch yet. 11 o'clock start in the first game. Randy Davison eats it up. Gets the out. And now Scott LaFountain steps in. He is the, 1, 2, 3. In the ditch. Missed the cars. I think he's the 8th batter of the inning. Davidson will check his defense. And deliver. It is caught. It is caught in right center by Tyler Davison. What they do? We'll figure it out. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th. Jeff Garceau, the batter. I believe it's 11-6 as we start the bottom half of the 5th. Pitch from Forkey. Two 2-0. High fly ball near the trees. It's out of here. Home run for Jeff Garceau. Makes it 11-7. He'll make his way around. And touch him up. Now we have Jim Davison at the plate. Pitch from Forkey is swung on, hit sharply through the right side. Nothing LaFountain could do to get that one. A base hit for Davison. Randy Davison. Jarvis grabs. One down. There's Travis Davison. Foul ball, strike one, look out. High fly ball, deep straightaway center. Stacy Perrier in the shadow. Tyler Davison running for Jim is in at second. 2 outs. And it'll bring up Kyle Perrier. Get to third. LaFountain to LaFountain. Todd to Scott. And it's 11-7 after 5 forward for the top of the 6th here on viewer-supported Hometown Cable. TV worth your support. Todd LaFountain batting for Rick Dumas, up for the first time. It's a fly ball to Tyler Davison. We have 1 down to start the 6th. Now Justin Sample, the batter. That was a strike. Caught the back corner, I guess. Strike 2. Davison delivers to his brother Justin Sample. It's outside. Line shot to Randy Davison. 2 down. Looked like Scott LaFountain on that one. Here's Bill Forkey. Fair ball, right on the line. Forkey will settle for 1. Sample will run for him. It's 5 miles that way to Morris Forks. 9 miles that way, then hang a right to Ellenberg. But don't forget to hang that right. Okay, we got otherwise you'll end up in Altona or in the ditch maybe. I think it's a 3-way intersection when Cannon's Corners Road hits Route 11. We got Tony Lamberton at the plate with a man on and 2 down. On the ground, Garceau boated it. Jeff Garceau boated the ball. E4, don't see a lot of those. There's Greg Green. Lamberton's going to run. He's trying to decide if he needed a runner or not. 1-1 the count. Top of the order on deck. That'll be the 3rd out. Remains 11-7. We are going to the bottom of the 6th on Hometown Cable. All right, it is 11-7 in the bottom of the 6th. Mike Richards starts it off with a base hit. Down by 4. He's going to stretch it into 2. Brings us to Tyler Davison. Forkey sets his defense. Davison goes the opposite way. Jarvis grabs. Airs out his arm. Throws to second. Richard is back. 1 down. Now here's Dan Davison. On top of the order to follow. Pitch from Forkey. Slow roller to third. And LaFountain can't get a handle on it. I need a runner here for Mike Richard. Comes hopping and skipping off. 1 out, first and second for Jerry Davison. Foul. That's a base hit. It's going to score a run. If the throw bent to the other side of the plate, they might have got him. Good try. That makes it 11-8. Brings the potential tying run to the plate. Cousin Jody Barrier. That could be gone. It's deep. It's a tie ball game. No, it's not. Excuse me. Safe at the plate. The double. It's an 11-9 ball game. Tying run at second. Jeff Garceau could easily put his team in the lead with 1 swing here. Hate to say I told you so. 3-run 4-bagger makes it 12-11 in favor of Garceau's Auto Richard Trucking. Still just 1 out, and Jim Davison is the batter.
Come on.
1-1. Jarvis grabs, 2 outs. There's Randy Davison.
Ready, guys?
3-1 pitch. Davison walks. Here's Travis Davison. Garen calls. Grabs it. 12-11. Going to the 7th. The team coming up trailing by a run here on Hometown Cable. Ron Buskey, top of the order for Samples Lumber DS Specialty. It's a strike, team down by a run. 12-11 in the top of the 7th. They must score at least 1 to keep this game going. Pitch from Jim Davison. Buskey heading for the downs. Tyler Davison grabs. We have 1 out. But have no fear, the Perrier boys are here. Stacy Perrier is up. His brother Stephen on deck. Strike 1. We've just spent the past 4 minutes finding the ball. Strike two. He goes the opposite way. He's going to try to stretch it. And a potential tying run is in scoring position for Samples. Stephen Perrier, the batter. The Samples team is out of home runs, so a home run ball would be a long single, but there's only one out. Jared Jarvis on deck. Hit to second. Garceau fires wide to first. And Stacy Perrier advances to third base. One for the hit. He knew a home run ball would only get his brother to third, so he went for the hit. And Garceau playing him deep. Got the out. So it's two outs. Potential last out. Potential go-ahead run. Potential tying run at third. Go-ahead run at the plate. But also potential last out. Jared Jarvis. Rick Guerin on deck. This could be trouble. Hit the wires, hit the wires, dead ball. Hit the wires. New life for Jarvis. No pitch, doesn't count as a foul ball, it's just a no pitch. Ball hit the wires across the infield. Short. 2-0. 3-0. Ball four. Jarvis walks. Runners at the corners. And the veteran Rick Guerin, the batter. It's deep, is it? It's out of here, so it's a long single. Good enough to tie the ball game. Scott LaFountain steps in, hits the first pitch to left field. We're going to be tied going to the bottom of the seventh. Garceau's auto Richard Trucking does not have their maximum amount of home runs, so they still have home run ability. They have not hit their 7, so a fly ball into the trees would be a home run, and it would win the game in this particular instance because it's a 12-12 ball game in the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Perrier hits a shot to Scott LaFountain. We have one down. Now we have Mike Richard with Tyler Davison on deck. Here's the pitch from Forkey. 2-0. Pitch from Forkey. It's a base hit. Potential winning run is on for Garceau's Richards. Perrier will run for Richard. There's Tyler Davison. Look out. Jarvis says he's got it. Looks like Stacy Perrier slipped coming out of the starting gate. So luckily Jarvis was there. 2 down. And we have Dan Davison at the plate. Potential winning run at first. It's the back of the mat for a strike. 1 out away from going to extra innings. Fair ball, throw to second in time. LaFountain to Guerin. And it's 12-12. We're heading for the 8th. Todd LaFountain will lead off the 8th. He looks at a strike. Line shot, that's going to be a leadoff single for TL.
Good job, no one there.
That gets us to Justin Sample. Pitch from Jim Davison.
That's a base hit.
It is. It'll be a double. Was it touched? If it was touched, it's going to be all you can get. We'll see. Keep running and then let them send you back. If it was touched by Mike Richard in the right field, it's all you can get. So 2-run lead. Bill Forkey, the batter. Must have went off Richard's glove. Otherwise, it would have been a ground rule double. For a short, one down. Now Tony Lamberton, the batter. The pitch is taken. In betweener, it's going to drop in. Lamberton will stop it first. Now John Coyer in for Greg Green. Tennis ball on the court, so that took all the time. 3-1 to count. Pitch from Davison. Ball 4. Courier walks. There's Ron Buskey, top of the order. Heading for the trees. It could be a long single. It is. Stacy Perrier's up there with the bags full. 1 out. Davison's pitch. That's a base hit. Stephen Perrier could hit it into Franklin County and it'll still just be a single, but he's just going to swing away and see what happens. He made his only out of the game last time up there. And he ain't about to let that happen again. He knows it'll just be a single, but what the hey, huh? Courier scores. Still just 1 out. Jared Jarvis, the batter. Pitch from Davison. I think they got a 3-run lead at the moment. That's a base hit. 2 runs will score. Make it a 5-run advantage. Runners at first and second for Rick Guerin. It's a chopper to Randy Davison. He'll get the first out, go to the second, and throws it into left field. Stephen Perrier scores. Jarvis ends up at third. Scott LaFountain at the plate. Big brother Todd on deck. Big brother Todd led off the inning. Sue, he will be the 11th batter right here. 6 runs in for the Samples team. 3-1 pitch. Ground rule double. Foul or foul? Foul. Oh, LaFountain steps back in. This one is playable. Sounds like a 6-run lead, 18-12 as we head for the bottom of the 8th here on Hometown Cable. Okay, I counted wrong. It's a 7-run lead. And we got Jerry Davison, top of the order for the Garceau's Richards team. Trailing by 7. No pitch. The base umpire was sipping on his soda. 19-12 the score. We're in the 8th inning. Garceau's team needs to score 7 to keep it going. 8 to win it. Must win. They trail 1-0 in the series. Jerry Davison, a little blooper. It's a base hit to start it. Now it's cousin Jody Barrier. Hit to Guerin. Gets the out at second, 1 down.
Infield one if you got it.
Garceau's Richards still has home runs allowed, so Jeff Garceau could hit another homer here. Line shot. Scott LaFountain has played one outstanding first base today in this game. 2 down, and the last hope is Jim Davison. And when you say the last hope is Jim Davison, it means you got a lot of hope. He drops a base hit in the gap in center field. Look out.
Get up! Nothing! Just get the out, guys! Forget about the runners!
Second and third, runners on base don't mean a thing though, because they trail by 7. Here's Randy Davison.
Go guys, be up here, come on! Just get the out! Yeah!
Hit to Guerin, to LaFountain for the out. It'll be a 19-12 win. The Samples Lumber DS Specialties team will take the series. A 2-game sweep of the Garceau's Auto Richards Trucking team. They finished first in the regular season and with the best record, got the home field advantage, and parlayed it into a 2-0 sweep here in the finals. That's the way it was. We'll see if there's a trophy presentation. August 31st, 2008. Kids are roaming out in the field now. They're going to have their own game. We're trying to get the awards here, but these guys are playing ball. There's a good crowd here, all sitting in the shade. Heck of a good crowd for today's games. Don Corrier looking to present the runner-up trophy. Samples Richards. Jerry Davison will accept. Excuse me, the Garceau's Richards. Garceau's Auto Sales Richards Trucking. They'll fight over who has possession of the trophy. First place.
Sample Lumber / DS Specialties.
Sample Lumber, DS Specialties. Again. And MVP award.
All right, the last award goes to the most valuable player. Today, a lot of people had great games. Team Parade had a great game. Bill Forgy pitched well. Jared had a hell of a day, but today goes to Scotty LaFountain. He's gonna cry. Time out.
Defense matters. That's the way it was. August 31st, 2008. Thanks for watching and supporting viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support. Hometown Cable. It's hit deep. Harriman grabs it. Nice catch. Here's a swing and a great catch by Donnie Reynolds.
Oh, it's way off.
Great catch by Donnie Reynolds. That was.
Restrain myself that time.